All right, welcome back. If you're wondering why Suzette is hooked up to an IV, don't worry, she's perfectly fine. We're always looking for new ways to better ourselves, whether it be looking better or even boosting our energy.
Yes, and well, the latest trend to boosting that energy is an IV vitamin drip. And I must tell you, I'm a fan, obviously. Here to explain to us and show us the process is Brian Plow. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You look like Stat.
I
You
know.
if you had to,
Oh my
like,
God, guys,
hook
I'm
you up.
feeling so energized.
Okay, so what exactly are B12 injections or vitamin drips? Because that's what we're doing here today.
Correct. So IV nutrition historically has kind of the moniker that it's done for hangovers, and really in this case, we're taking a regenerative approach to IV nutrition. So what we're doing with Suzette is that we're trying to get her replenished on some of the amino acids, vitamins, and minerals that her body otherwise may have diminished over time. As we know, when we eat, every morsel we put in our body has some value, and over time, no one has a perfect diet. So we're really trying to get. You'll start to feel that over time, and then slowly the minerals will start to deplenish. You'll start to feel fatigued. You'll start to see your skin dry out. You'll start to feel dehydrated. And what we're doing here is kind of trying to boost you. And just like you don't take one protein shake when you go to the gym and, okay, I'm strong, I never have to do one again. The idea here is to get you on a regimen proactively, because historically we're always so worried about, well, I'm only going to go to the doctor, I'm only going to see someone if I feel bad, if I feel down. By then it could be too late. You could have such a big or a large vitamin deficiency that you may need something more, a little bit more invasive.
So it's another way to take a daily vitamin.
Correct.
Instead of orally, you can take it intravenously.
Exactly, and that's a very good point. The reason is intravenously, and why it's works so well is because anything that we take through the gut, we have the chance we're not absorbing fully. So anyone that has any sort of issues with digestion, they may not be absorbing the magnesium, the vitamins, so then you still may be deficient. You could go to Whole Foods and spend tons of money, or any store, and not get what you need. But here we have 100% absorption because it's going right into your veins, right? And it's bypassing the digestive system.
And do you feel anything right away?
Honestly, it's so crazy because I get the taste of like a Flintstone diet, a Flintstone vitamin that is,
Do people say that?
And actually, a lot of people feel that they initially get it.
It's a common side effect of the bag.
Right, which is not a bad taste at all, by the way. But it's just so crazy because being that we wake up so early, I always feel fatigue, and this is I feel already energized. Like it's like just an energy boost. Just it's amazing.
Okay, so some people come to you because they want more energy.
Right.
What are some other things that people hope to get out of it that you can supply?
Well, we work a lot with for instance, companies that work with skin health, like Pampered Face. We work with them. We work also with other companies that are a lot into digestive health. So we work with nutritionists and dietitians that are treating bariatric patients, and usually they have a significant amount of nutritional imbalances. Okay. So then they're coming, and then we'll even do a customized bag. We'll even take their blood work. We'll see what they're deficient in on a vitamin level. From there, we work with their dietitian to kind of come up with a custom bag that makes sense for them. We're not just going to plug you in and say, okay, Suzette, or okay, Warren, this is what you need.
What about sleep? Do people come to you with issues of like, I'm not getting enough sleep. I'll go to bed on time, but I'll wake up early or something like that.
Or you don't feel rested.
Yeah, you don't feel rested.
Exactly. So with some of the magnesium primarily, you'll feel it'll give you kind of like that zen value, and Suzette could be the best testament. That evening,
Absolutely.
How did you sleep after your first IV?
I slept like a baby, like a baby.
Yeah.
And what I'm starting to realize is like this is like a new trend now. Why do you think it's so common, especially like after like a hangover? What kind of clients do you get within your office?
Well, right now we're getting a lot, other than the ones I just mentioned. We're just getting people that are starting to realize this is not about getting one treatment to feel better.
Yes.
It's about a lifestyle.
It's an approach.
It's an approach. We're offering a lifestyle change. So come and feel better about yourself. That's really what we're focusing on.
How about the time of it? How long does this take? How long will she have to sit here?
It'll take about 25 to 40 minutes, and since most of us are dehydrated to some degree, you'll start to notice that sometimes you'll do it faster than others because your body will just demand the amount of nutrients, and it'll just kind of suck it down a little quicker sometimes.
Yes.
And so like the overall health benefits, it's regenerative. It's
overall,
soothing.
its overall health benefits is soothing. It's calming. So we have different bags, right? So we have one for performance and recovery. We have one for zen and relaxation. We have one for skin health. We have one for also for immunity, which is a big one. And one of the things we haven't even touched upon is glutathione, which is probably the mother of all antioxidants. So we infuse that into most of our bags because that is really meant to help reduce your oxidative stress in your body, which over time our body produces less and less glutathione and more oxidative stress, which leads to potential cancer cells, just all sorts of immunoimbalances.
Right.
And this sustained in your system will help kind of boost that up.
Yes.
Oh,
And then,
interesting.
Diane, I wanted to ask you, are there certain people that should or shouldn't get the IV drip?
What's good about the IV drips is as long as you're healthy, as long as there's really are no contraindications to the IV drips. Just giving us a full rundown of your other health problems that you might have.
Right.
We can tailor a bag to better help you, but there's really no reason why you shouldn't have an IV bag.
Okay, so once you get an IV drip, like, is there what's the maintenance? Just real quick, is it like once a month, once every
We
week?
recommend a minimum of every 2 weeks to once a month
Nice.
to
All right.
come in and get
Suzette, how are you feeling?
Amazing,
Okay.
guys.
All right,
Amazing.
we're gonna be right back. Thank you so much. We really appreciate
Thank
it.
so
you,
much for
Brian
having
and
us. Thank you.
Diana.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, more Daily Flash coming right back.
Woo.